Hold the line! It's kicking!
On February 7th, 1904, Baltimore went to sleep like any other city. Lights in windows, footsteps in the streets, factories resting, families inside their homes. No one knew that by morning, their city would no longer look the same. It started quietly, a small fire inside a warehouse. The kind of fire people believed could always be controlled. The kind of fire cities had seen 1,000 times before. But cities were changing. They were growing faster than their protection systems. Buildings were closer, streets were tighter, materials burned faster, and safety had not kept up with speed. The fire didn't rush. It spread, slowly at first, then confidently, then endlessly. Wind carried it across rooftops. Wooden buildings fed it. Gas lines turned it violent. Water systems failed. Firefighters fought bravely, but their tools were not enough. Even help from other cities couldn't connect. Their equipment didn't fit Baltimore's systems. Not because people didn't care, but because the world had not learned how to work together yet. For more than a day, the city burned. Streets disappeared. Businesses vanished. Homes collapsed. Skylines turned into smoke. What once felt permanent became fragile in hours. But the most painful truth wasn't the destruction. It was the silence that followed. When the fire finally ended, Baltimore was still standing, but it was no longer whole. Thousands of buildings were gone. Entire districts were erased. Livelihoods disappeared. Dreams turned into ash. Yet from that silence came something rare in history. Learning. The world paid attention, not just to the fire, but to what the fire revealed. That cities are not just buildings. They are systems. And when systems fail, people suffer. After Baltimore, things began to change. Cities began to communicate. Equipment became standardized. Safety became design. Planning became protection. Infrastructure became responsibility. Coordination became law. Baltimore rebuilt, but the world redesigned. Modern fire systems, building codes, emergency responses, safety laws, and urban planning all carry a quiet legacy from that night. February 7th, 1904 is not remembered because a city burned. It is remembered because humanity learned. It learned that growth without protection is dangerous, that progress without coordination is fragile, that modern life needs modern systems, and that safety is not a reaction, it is a responsibility. That cities are more than structures, they are living systems of human lives. That planning is protection, that preparation is care, and that prevention is compassion in action. That every street carries stories, every building holds memory, every system holds responsibility, and every decision shapes who is protected and who is exposed. Why do we learn history every day? Because every disaster teaches us how to protect life better, helping the present generation build safer systems, wiser cities, and stronger communities, and giving future generations a world where cities are places of shelter, not sacrifice, where progress does not cost human lives, where safety is designed into the future, not added after tragedy, and where human life is always more valuable than speed, profit, or power. History is not old. History is living inside us. One day, one event, one lesson. Mr. Feedly.